You know, if there's anything I can say to newer players, and even if people have been playing for a long time on campaigns, doesn't mean that they are super experienced at multiplayer games. If there's anything I could say about multiplayer games, protect your ballista. I tell you right now, if you get into a multiplayer lobby with anybody experienced and you put your ballista out here all by itself like this, even if they don't have a gorilla cav to get it, they're coming right out this gate and they're going to kill this ballista. So just something to keep in mind. Keep troops around the ballistas, you know, put things in front of it or something and keep them protected. Otherwise, that is what's happened. But anyways, hello everyone, welcome back, and we are here with a kind of an interesting siege here. As you can see, it's not very long, but it is, from what I understand, very, very interesting. So we got Scythe Chariot, so Nabatea is on defense, Bactria is on defense, and Masacely is on defense. We've got Arverni, Seleucid, and Nervii on attack. And I'm going to tell you, so I'm going to try something new. I've had some people ask about this. I am going to wait until the end of the battle to say who is in it, just because some people have pointed out that a lot of times when people send in their replays, they don't really send in replays they lose in. So if I tell you who sent in the replay, then you already know who, you know, you can probably guess who wins. First of all, though, let's look at Nabatea's chariots here. Because of how the attackers are going about this, suffice to say, it's not going well for the attackers. This is kind of a just click and go method here. Not something I would super suggest doing, but I was told to watch this because of this right here. This Scythe Chariot, oh my lord. Oh my god. Oh, I know this is a short battle, but it's so worth it. Oh my god, what? No. They're 14-11, 14-34. Oh my god. But all they had to do was just turn around and throw their javies at him, and don't clump up like that, you know what I mean? Keep your stuff kind of spread out. This was a little bit of a, I think this was a little bit of a toss away, to be honest with you. 16-22 now. I think he's only got one left. Nope. A couple left. 16-48. Oh my god. 89. 94. Oh, and he's going to get more right down the column. Oh my god. Oh no, and there they go. Wow. As you can see, Bactria is out here with his Hellenic Cataphract also doing some work. 157 kills now on that Cataphract. A lot of Javies coming in from all sides, though. Spear Nobles. I wonder if the Spear Nobles will pop their cavalry counter tactics. Nabatea's general was also out. Only 86 kills on this one. He almost lost his gen over in this area. And I don't know what... I mean, Nervii... Wow, wait. Nervii's crew survived? What? Oh, but all of his stuff's dead anyways. Just so you guys know, Nervii, I don't know if you're watching the video, but if your allies have artillery, which it doesn't matter, so it wouldn't have mattered for you, but if your ally did have artillery of the same kind, so another or ballista, excuse me, you can get on their own ballista, on an ally's ballista as well. Just something to keep in mind. So Seleucid actually seems to be playing relatively well here. You know, he's actually moving forward, getting ready to bust down walls. He's kept himself nice and nicely defended, except for this. He's got what? Standard archers. What? And they're chevron too. When you're Seleucid, you can bring one of the best archers in the game, and not only can you bring one of the best archers in the game, but you are the only faction that can bring 4 of them. So I would definitely suggest, as Seleucid, bring the 4 Syrian archers. Don't bring Persian Lights. Don't bring the standard archers. Standard archers only have 125 range, which means that every archer on the battlefield can beat your range right now. Nabataea's got longer range. Bactria's got longer range. If Misacely had archers, he would have longer range. I'm just kidding. Oh, Levy Freeman, you're about to die. For those who are about to die, I salute you. Last minute Pila toss from the Nabatean Axe Warriors. Levy Freeman just kind of chilling. Nabataea using some good kind of probing tactics out of the gate. Basically just trying to be a nuisance to the attackers here. The attackers were trying to break down the gate. Did they get it? No. So Nabataea doing a good job at getting... Oh, but getting no counter against the Celtic Warriors. It's a good tactic for you guys who may be newer at the game. If you see somebody pulling up a battering ram all by themselves, send something out the gate and counter them. You know, especially if it's only one, send out like 2 to try and surround it and get rid of it. Obviously, if they're supporting it well, then that's a different problem. But you know, if they're only going to send 1 unit all by itself, then yeah, go out there and deal with it. Thorough Spears have moved up, and they're kind of wasting Javies here. I mean, I guess they're getting some kills, though. 46 kills so far. Bactria just waiting. Where do the 46 kills come from, though? It must have been something out here. I feel a little bad for Seleucid and Nervii because they're basically SOL right now. Arverni is gone completely and totally kaput. Looks like his general is the only thing left way out there in the back. You can see naked warriors come in through the walls for Nervii. Now the problem with this is going to be, you see these Nabatean heavy archers up here. They're going to get a lot of kills against these guys. 10 armor is not good, especially not in the back. Just a heads up, Nervii. See that ability you just used? It's a Frenzy. Look at what so it gives you, the big thing gives you is charge damage and weapon damage. So that's an ability you probably want to use, you know, hit that command as you are charging into the unit. When you're hitting it in combat like this, you're only using half of the ability. So I would use that as you're charging in. And to be honest with you, there's sometimes where it's probably not even a good thing to use. It causes your naked warriors to get exhausted, and if you have no general up here to second win them or anything, then what ends up happening, you end up going into combat with a exhausted unit. And just probably something you want to avoid trying to do there. To be honest with you, I would have probably gone with the Fierce Swords, not the Naked Warriors. Fierce Swords are a very, very good unit. I honestly wouldn't even go with them. Nervii is a tough attacking faction because of their lack of armor. A lot of people, when they're attacking with Nervii, they tend to go very heavy Oathsworn. You know, they tend to bring like 4 or 5 Oathsworn and then like a bunch of Celtic Warriors because they know that their Fierce Swords can't do... Oh, wait. Seleucid. Is Seleucid going to get it back at the defenders here? I don't know. Only 5-6 kills now. Oh, here's the heavy Numidians are going to wipe that off the face of the earth. Might get into the archers, though. I don't know how he's gotten no kills. He only has 13 kills so far. He really, if he can get in the Bactria's archers, though, he might change that. Keep going. Keep going, Seleucid. There you go. Unfortunately, all the archer fire is really what's hurting him here. That's Chariot's worst enemies is javelins and archers. There you go. Oh, beautiful. I mean, it's hard to say beautiful at 174 when you just watch 1,700 kills on a Chariot, but it's still pretty nice. It's satisfying when you see a Chariot get a good, kind of good meaty charge. But unfortunately, the rest of Seleucid's combat here, unfortunately, is not going the best. Ooh, let's get the Chariot in the background here. There we go. So Nervii over here just giving up. He is falling back. The other thing that I think was a big mistake here, you had Nervii, then over here you had Arverni, then Arverni came over here, and you had Seleucid over here. So they were all really spread out, not really supporting each other on this attack, which is tough to do when it's a bunch of people who are not all in one Discord call. That's one of the ways that, you know, you see some of these teams do so well is that they are all in a Discord call talking like, hey, Masacely, come over here, Bactria, use your archer, shoot that, you know. But when you're on a team where everybody's just random people that you don't know, you can't really communicate like that, so it makes it very difficult. So I believe it looks like we have the attackers. I think they're going to just quit this game. I think they know this is a hopeless battle at this point. Arverni really throwing it away there. But man, that was so satisfying to see those Chariots. Let's go look at the kills. So for the defenders, we've got Axe Minister as Nabatea. And obviously the best one here is the Scythe Chariots. 1,710 kills. Double silver chevron. 134 kills on an archer there. Couple Nabatean swordsmen doing pretty well there. Got Beastmaster as Masacely, 942 kills. Actually did pretty solid there. 81 on one of his Numidian riders. The other one really just got... I think that's the one that we were following when it got wrecked. Numidian Skirmishers, 118, 191 on a Tribal Slinger. But look at his infantry. Barely any of it getting it. But let's be honest, guys. We're not looking. The only kills we came here to see are those Chariots. I'm just going to be straight with you. That's the only reason I came here is for that. And everything else is pretty... I mean, it didn't go well. I don't understand this army. He literally went full Celtic warriors, silver chevron on them. But anyways, yeah, I think I said Beast as Masacely, Fox's Bat as Bactria. Seleucid, you've got Dr. Javan Quavia? I don't know. And then Arverni Buther's Bill. And Nervii Nemanja Vidic. I don't know if I said that right. If I butchered it, I am terribly sorry. But that will be it for today's quick and sweet video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know if you guys agree about having the names at the end of the battle so it doesn't ruin anything for you. I would love to hear your comments. Leave those down below. But other than that, we will see you guys next time.